Hello, and we're back with two tables of cash. I haven't played a hand, literally just sat on, pressed the record button. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to move this one up, move this one in there, because what we want is a better table. Don't really want to be playing with all these red tags because we're not going to win much off them. Just going to check here with the A6, check again. This table looks better. Much better. So we'll stand up from there. We got the straight, so we're gonna just bet 16 pence. Could have gone all in then. It looked like we'll be still in it. Alright, we've got the ladies. Certainly going to be making price poker a bit more expensive. We're out of position, so we're going to make it a bit bigger. Snap called there, which is lovely. We're just going to continue betting a pound. He's going to raise all in. He's going to go all in. We're going to go all in. And we win. Almost thought we lost then when he went run and run us for 2 pounds. Forgot flop trips. Alright. Let's see if we can make a nice big hand on here. 4 hands in. Can I end the video now with a profit? The way things have been going this week, or especially last week. I'm probably not going to be playing much today. I've probably got this session, which I'm doing, and then we're going to raise here. Then probably play the reward free roll, and that'll probably be me today. Right, we've hit a pair, so we're going to continue. Lucky blue tag player joined, because also we had a red tag player join. That's unlike him to be raising. Must be on tilt. He normally just limps every hand. Very rarely raises. Don't know much about this person, obviously, because he's not tagged. These 3, yeah, they're just not that good. Right, we're going to raise, and we're going to fold the queen too. Fold the king 7. Don't know how long we'll be playing for. Probably not long. check there. Oh, that's a nice check. We'll just limp in and see a flop. He ain't got much. Oh, he's in the hand as well. And it's a bit wet. We're gonna raise. We'll fold that there. Lovely. Yeah, we'll get it in 2 streets. And just keep betting. Should have got it all in one. He must have been on a flush draw. Right. He hasn't got much left, so we'll raise. Out of position with a nice hand, should be way above his what he's got. Just no 10 or a 9 now. That'll do. And this is the sort of people you want to make notes on, tag them, and yeah, you want to play against them. These are just calling stations. They're not going to give you no action whatsoever. Blues are the ones that are going to give you the action, and they're also the ones that are going to give you the most pain as well, because they are going to crack your aces and hit their outs against you. These are just going to slow play their nuts, these red tags, and they're going to grind you out. They'll play multiple tables. Most of them will play multiple tables. They will just sit there. They'll limp in every hand. They'll limp in all their aces and all their big pairs, and just try and win. What they don't realise is because they're limping in most hands, and they're sitting there on multiple tables, they're paying so much rake, they're barely probably ever winning. Right, we've got a 5 for a stroke, but we're just going to fold. He's bet. He's probably got, well, he's definitely got an ace. We're just going to fold our 6-4 out of position. Like I said, he could have absolutely anything. Out of position here with ace king, but we're definitely going to be raising. Limping, taking the time, and limping doesn't look good. It's now between a green or a red tag for me. Right, we flop top pair. We're going to bet against him because he's quite happy to get things in. Slow down a bit now. We're still cool because he would literally could have anything. There you go. Right, we're in position. We're just going to make this 16 pence. You've got to know your players. I keep saying that all the time. Right, we will bet our gut shot. I will call this one just because it's a min raise. I'm fold now. I thought he was going to see give me a free river. Right, we will raise our ace 4 and we're going to raise our queen jack and we're going to fold our ace 4. I think he's tilted, this person. Just 2 easy folds there. Oh, my stomach is growling at me. I haven't eaten today. I'm going to defend our big blind. Check here. Fold there. We've got bottom pair. We'll wait for a better spot. See? He's calling down with absolute garbage, and he's betting with absolute garbage. We will call. Go to check. All you got to do is get a hand against these blue tags and just bet. And never pay off the red tags. Obviously, they don't come with the colour-coded tags. You have to tag them yourself. Don't know much about this pair. Fold there. Don't know auto fold, they say offsuit on the button. Right, gonna raise. There's a bit in position as well. Got a raise here as well. Just suited, well, connectors, not suited connectors, just connecting cards. Right, we've hit a pair. We've also raised. Big blind, that range. Them cards shouldn't be that great for her if she's playing normal. We'll make it 16 pence. Right. She called. Right, we're gonna check. We're up and down. And we're gonna check again. 10-8. So you're calling. Oh, he was up and down, I suppose, yeah. 10-8 makes sense. Oh, this table's getting better. Got to raise it. I call, we're out of position. We're going to make it bigger. Downsize our continuation bet. Snaps me off. Could absolutely have anything here. We're going to check. We're going to hit our king. He's going to bet. No, he's not going to bet. I'm going to check. And yeah, I don't know what he's taking. And there's quite a lot of people like that on these tables. Unfortunately, Sky don't have that many colour-coded tags because he would have the must-play tag, sit down and play against. There's quite a few on here. There's a few blues. If they were to play a bit more sensible, they would get their colours coded different. But he's one of the worst these two are one of the worst. Right, we are going to raise here. I'm expecting a V-raise. We're going to raise here as well. Here we've got a gut shot against somebody who could have anything. We've got our C-bet. Here we've got to check. Check again. And we're going to bet this ace. Right, we're going to have to check. Didn't really want to play the hand. We've hit second pair. We'll check. Happy to get the showdown. Well, we'll call. Check again. Here we're in position. We're going to raise. We're going to call again. Did not want to see the 3. We're just going to fold now because I think he was on a flush draw. Going to raise here. Got bottom pair. We're going to downsize a bit. Right, that's no good for us. We'll check. Going to check here. We want a 3. We are going to bet here because that ace is good for us. Cool. And he's okay. We'll fold that. We'll fold that. So if he didn't have a flush draw there, he probably would have folded. Oh, that would be bet the ace. You want to keep the chasing down to a minimum because all these people here who've got color coded tags down here will chase to the river. Right, we are going to raise 16 pence. Out of position. Suited ace. We'll check to see a flop. We'll check again. I don't really fancy playing this multi-way. Easy fold. More blues are joining, which is good. Check again. Fold down. That is ridiculous. Fold down. Fold to 3-8. Fold that. Don't know what happened in that hand. What actually happened in that hand? Should we have a look? So just called with the ace king, which is unusual, and then called hoping to hit a gut shot, and then bets minimum when hitting gut shot. that we are going to raise here. Or shall we? We are out. No, we're going to call because we're out of position. I want to try and thin the field down. But it's obviously a flop for 2p. Fold the ace-5. Fold queen 2 off. Ace-3 suited, we are going to raise. Make it a bit bigger. Snap called there, snap called there. Got a nice flop. We're going to check here. Here we're going to go 3/4. Check. Praying for someone to call. And hopefully we hit our club. Or 4. That changes nothing for us. We still need to hit our club or 4. We're going to bet again. Prepare to call an all in here. And then we hit our ace on the end. Make them fold. If that ace didn't hit, we would have been barreling anyway. We've had to. That's unlucky. Didn't even think about that. He snap called that pocket freeze. Right, we got middle pair. We would check. Happy to go into showdown. Still happy to go to showdown. Could have called that because yeah, of course, yeah. Right, yeah. He certainly ain't a good player. You know, you hit top pair in a multi-weight pot and you still don't bet it. But he is raising as well, so he may be a blue tag. Or he may be a green. I'm edging towards green at the moment. Hopefully this go bet or check. Cool. Come on, Louis, don't let me down. Ooh. Jacks and 2s. He's definitely a green. SEP for September 24. Ooh, he's a green. We'll fold queen 5. More importantly, Louis got some more money for me to win, hopefully. Well, we've got bottom pair, we've got a call. Bottom trips, definitely got a bet. We got Falas. we got a bet big. Should have bet small and hopefully we would have gone all in, but we won't play much longer. I don't know how long we're playing for. 25 minutes. Nice straight flush there. Fold that down. Check here. Check. Fold the queen free. Fold that down. We're gonna raise the queen 9, 20 pence on the button. In position. Right at the bottom of our range. We've hit bottom pair. We will re-raise that because we're gonna act like we've got an ace in our hand. We've got 2 pair. We'll flush draw. We're gonna check. He probably ain't got it, but I'm not risking. That's probably a call. We'll call to see a flop. Didn't realise I was under the gun then. I thought I was cut off. I don't know. We should have called that. That was a good river bluff. Straight's got there. Flush was already on the board. So if it was less, if it was anything less, I would have called. But right, we're gonna bet here. Bet slightly small. Bet the ace again. We check this time. Check again. And he's calling down with nothing. And that's what makes me think I should have called. But sometimes he does actually have it, because he has caught me out a couple of times. Alright, a couple more minutes and then we will sit out. Let's try and get £10 on both tables. We are going to raise here. We'll fold that one. We're going to raise here on all. Probably not going to do it. 18p short on here and 30p short on here. raise here and all. 3 in a row, raising on the way out. He's just lost a big pot. We're going to fold that. Bet 25 here. That's not what we wanted to see. That's bought in everything. Of course he's going to bet. Of course he's going to bet. Right, take it. Right. Go to spreadsheet, go to cash, 2p, 4p, 0.5 because we just ran half. Now a mark. We was in for 78.46 pence because that's what all our bankroll is, and it's easier to track it that way. And what the right? Okay, and we're 89.47. Is what we're in for. 89. We're out for 89.47 gives us a profit of £11 and a penny in half an hour. It's not bad, is it? £22 an hour if we can maintain that. We're up cash over 22 hours, £10. I haven't finished the chart, but yeah, we had a great start, and then that went all the way down here somewhere. Down here somewhere it went, and now it's back up here again. There was one hand, I had Queen 10, I raised, got called by a blue tag. Flops come down, Queen 3, 5, ran that area, two low cards, Queen on the flops. I've bet out, person's called, Queen on the turn, so I'm loving life as they say. Only really worried about if he's flopped a set, but so anyway, before he even gets to me, he's jammed all in. So now I was like, well, I've got trips. Could he have the Queen as well? Has he got a house? Has he got a bet kicker in me? But I called. He turned over pocket 8s. So yeah, loving life. There was about 15 quid in the pot because we were both quite high stacks. One card to come, I'm miles ahead, loving life, and then an 8 on the river. Not very nice, but that's how I've been running. Been getting it all in, well ahead, and getting beat by the river. There's been some hands where also I've had hands like King 10 suited, flops come down, Queen Jack off the same suit, so I'm 80% there of a royal flush. I'm up and down. I've got any flush card to give me a high flush, second nut flush. Any ace would have gave me a straight. Any 9 would have gave me a straight. I've raised, he's jammed all in. I've called, he's turned over. Nothing. Really, he's got like bottom pair, and it's gone brick, and that's happened about 5 times last week. Yeah, I had loads of outs. If I had the straight, I wouldn't have called. If I had the flush, I probably wouldn't have called. But because I had both, I called because more outs. Even my king and my 10 was. If I even hit them, I would have would have won the hand as well. In that hand, and yeah, just nothing came down for me. So it is what it is. It's variance. You just got to take it. You just got to keep getting yourself in profitable spots. So right, I am done for today. Apart from the free roll, which is here. I may use my tournament token to play this one because I played it yesterday and came 7th, but I might leave it and play this one instead because this gets more runners and a better player. I got for 7th in this one, knocking 2 people out. I got £1.50 back in heads, and for 7th I got £4.40 something pence or something like that. Let's have a look. £4.45 for finishing 7th at 84 people, which is diabolical for a £2.20 tournament. So the only reason why I played it is because they're quite soft. They're very soft. But you do get a load of idiots. And tournaments ain't been going well for me at the moment. I'm due a good one. Hence why I'm playing the free roll today, and I'm going to be playing it properly, not like I normally play them free rolls. Normally I would sit down at the table and just keep going all in to I've either built up a good stack. Normally you get to start off with 2,000, so I want a double up and at least one double up or 2 double ups before I take it serious. But this time I'm going to sit down and take it serious and try and grind it out, try and get back to being in profit. So yeah, if you didn't know, I started off with £100 last Monday. Monday and Tuesday went great, as you can see here. Played one little session of cash, 2 hours and 75 minutes, made £12.55. Tuesday played cash again, made a small profit. Wednesday played cash again, made a small profit, and then played a tournament with money up, and didn't do too well. I do believe one of these days I played a tournament, the same tournament, but with a token. Didn't cash or do anything, so I didn't bother. Thursday, first session, I made a little profit, then 2 loss. Was that Friday or was that Thursday? 27th. Friday the 27th, made a profit at the beginning, then didn't do too well in that tournament, got a head back, that was about it. Did come 13th, but nowhere near. You had to make the final table. Made a little bit of buying now on that one, and then played this tournament, didn't do too good, and then here I played a cash game, lost, I think. I don't know how many hours. I'm going to have to check that. I'm going to have to go back and check. I don't know if I've recorded it because I'm well behind on here as well. Let's go right down to the bottom. What day was that? 27th at 2 o'clock. Oh, where are we? We're here, aren't we? That will probably have been that first or middle session there. So I've got to add that in as well. 3 hours. This session here, I took a whack of about 6 buy-ins. Oh, sorry, no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. But I did take a whack in that one as well. It took me 3 hours to grind that back. I think that was a 4 buy-in whack I took, and I managed to grind that back to a £2 loss. So at one stage I was 400 big blinds down. I ended up losing 50 bigs. This was the 6th session. A 6 buy-in session loss at one stage, and 5 hours I was there grinding it back and managed to get a little bit back. This game won yesterday. Just wasn't going according to plan, so after half hour I left. But yeah, that is first week done. Hopefully this week, starting off with hopefully a bit more of a positive. The tournaments didn't go my way. But hopefully we can turn this back round and start making some money. That's the plan. Alright, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll hopefully see you in the next video soon. Bye.